Take a deep breath in and exhale. Keep breathing deeply, and as you do, remind yourself that you have right now the awesome opportunity to be alive. Do you perceive being alive as an awesome opportunity? Or is it possible that you are focused on whatever it is that you perceive looks ugly in your life, doesn't work as you want? You thought it was supposed, it have to be in a different way. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, remind yourself that with the opportunity to be alive, you can enjoy other opportunities. You can grasp other opportunities. You can choose. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. What if today you choose to ask yourself, am I focusing on believing that my desires are already materializing? Are you? Are you focusing on believing that your desires are already materializing? Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, observe what you are feeling. Observe what your thoughts are. Which is your leading thought? Observe any body sensation. If you are having the impulse to shout at me, I can't do that because of fill the blank. Right now, fill the blank, whatever it is, and receive it. Receive it as an ally that is giving you more information that may looks like. Take a deep breath in and exhale. What if today you choose to affirm, I love to nourish my desires each day. I love to nourish my desires each day. Are you nourishing your desires? Or are you nourishing your fears? Take a deep breath in and exhale. I love to nourish my desires each day. Observe if you are thinking, but what I'm supposed to do now, not to see whatever it is that it doesn't work. Is it possible that you haven't realized how something is working? Or is it possible that just by noticing that whatever you perceive is not working, is allowing you to adjust your perspective, to keep making adjustments on your strategy, for example? Take a deep breath in and exhale. I love to nourish my desires each day. I love to nourish my desires each day. How do you interact with people who nourish their desires in a different way than you? In whatever it is that you perceive is the opposite as you. Take a deep breath in and exhale. What if you make the objective to remember that even if you perceive that people nourish their desires different than yours, you can learn from them. Take a deep breath in and exhale. I love to nourish my desires each day. I love to nourish my desires each day. But I don't know how to nourish my desires. Okay, that's great. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, realize that by being here, you are exactly doing that. So, relax. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. I love to nourish my desires each day. I love to nourish my desires each day. Oh, in fact, I do nourish my desires each day. Oh, really? Thank you for being here. Is it possible that you are thinking in one desire of one area of your life? Have you given yourself permission to nourish desires in other areas of your life? Remember, you are more than one area of your life. Vocational, physical, financial, familial, mental, spiritual, social. Take a deep breath in and exhale. I love to nourish my desires each day. I love to nourish my desires each day. Are you willing to stop yourself at those moments that you find that whatever it is that you are thinking is putting you in distress? Are you willing to go and see the vision and whatever information you got that put you in distress, interview it to see how can it support your vision? Which adjustment of perspective is possible? Take a deep breath in and exhale. I love to nourish my desires each day. I love to nourish my desires each day. Why is it important to nourish desires each day? Because you can choose every day to nourish your desires or nourish your fears. I won't be nourishing my fears, not consciously, but unconsciously. And this is about being conscious and intentional. With what are you willing to be conscious and intentional? Are you willing to keep being conscious and intentional about your desires? Or are you willing to let fears rule your life? Take a deep breath in and exhale. I love to nourish my desires each day. I love to nourish my desires each day. As you take a deep breath in and you exhale, go in the different areas of your life. Is it wrong that I don't have any desire in fill the blank, whatever area? Not at all. This is about which area of your life you value the most. Are you having desires on that area? Or are you complaining that any area of your life is not growing? And if you perceive it isn't growing, is it possible that you are not nourishing desires in that area? Take a deep breath in and exhale. I love to nourish my desires each day. I love to nourish my desires each day. Keep today's question with you in mind. Am I focusing on believing that my desires are already materializing? And every time a doubt, a fear comes, instead of trying to avoid it, what if you choose to question it as you would interview to an ally that comes with bad news? Take a deep breath in and exhale. I love to nourish my desires each day. I love to nourish my desires each day. I love to nourish my desires each day. Blessings.